doing well, yes. Una know say affair talk and just now say I'll bring updates about separation and divorce. So we see waiting you got to do if you dey Europe or Italy, if you dey for divorce, how e supposed to work and wetin you not supposed to do, because not be everybody know say some of those things wey e be say dem dey do wey dem not supposed to do e fit dey cause consequence to them. So mo check this out now. La fine del matrimonio, la separazione e il divorce. You see the end of, thank you very much for the like, good evening. You see, so you see the end of divorce, that they see two different type of divorce. You get the one business and separation. Before the man go old, can't live his life, now separation ain't go be. You get the one be say the go york morning, go say I not do again. You go day your own, I go day my own. Even you feel married, I go feel married. So we don't get anything to do with each other. But there is one command in the sense that if you marry for church, you don't feel married for church again. Now be saying for council, now you for go remarry. But I still hear say one time say the get wetin that they do, they'll go pay some tax for inside church. They'll fee still marry for church again. Now you make if now they follow this lady, this I think this Swiss singer Kwakoza Kozi S Ramasotti wife. She feel marry for church again when she married years back a new husband. That fine boy when she married that day. Now that day now call but now years now. Ok, quando il legame affettivo tra i due coniugi viene meno, il mondo grave. I coniugi possono fare ricorso alla separazione. If someone be say the two of them, they not when they understand each other, things when they get us the be for his house, they fit go do wetin be recourse, and say they fit go apply for separation. Una situazione temporanea, which is for some time, che non scioglie i vincoli matrimoniali, ma sospende alcuni obblighi coniugi. E say you know they cancel the matrimonial, as I first say explain am just now, you know they cancel am. If una go cancel and I be say don't cancel, na go clean am as dem dey clean something for board. You see, but with that thing where you get, say you don't feel married, there are some things where you know if you do as far as you still dey inside that married. Periodo di separazione è un periodo che serve ai coniugi per riflettere con adeguate serietà sulle decisioni da prendere. You said that period, maybe the period where you say you take day, you they think, should I take this one back or should I let him go? Is he willing to change? Is this woman going to change? So that time is the time you are going to decide what you will do next. Cioè sulla possibilità di riconciliare o portando avanti la famiglia, rinnovando il reciproco affettivo o se allontanarsi definitivamente. As I say, explain yourself, that period, now if you understand whether you go stay, whether now you need to stay with your children or you just have to start all over again, that is the right time for you to think about it because you are now on your own. La separazione può essere di fatto, se fibi cots nesti duan, nevi fatto, quando i coniugi propongono fine alle convivenza senza fare ricorso al tribunale. If they still feel separate, they not go court, go do one, they are two, they go just, you do your own, me do my own, okay. Consensuale, you say get the one be say that they agree, say okay, you can go and stay your own. Quando i coniugi decidono di separarsi e regolare di comune accordo le questioni relative all'affidamento, al mantenimento e all'educazione dei figli e tutti gli altri rapporti familiari. E se the one wey dem dey do for house, the man and the woman dem go get understanding, the woman go tell am or the man go tell the woman say okay, we don't need to go court, not be court put us together, we need to settle this thing. When I fit come dey see my children, the woman go agree, they go agree for the same time, the money wey go dey give am and everything, so dem no dey go court for that one. That one na be consent suale, which is we agree put, okay. giudiziario, di nuovo di do for court, be this. Quando è dichiarata dalla sentenza di un giudice, na this one a judge ne di tocca ai gobi, la separazione giudiziaria viene chiesta da entrambi i coniugi o da uno solo. E se one person fit ask say he want this kind one, why be say two of them fit still ask? Anche contro la volontà, even your partner no need am, you fit ask am. Judge go sign and say he must give you space, he must come out for house. Ok? Dall'altro, quando si verificano fatti tale da prendere impossibile la convivenza o da recare grave danni all'educazione dei figli. You see, if you see and say your husband, they treat, or your wife, they treat well your children, get better education where they give them, you go talk one, you go talk another one, you don't know how to take care of the children. You say you can ask, and court go tell and say, I beg, stay away from these children because you are not protected and you can give them problem. So let's see what is the real divorce and how. La separazione può determinare o con la ricognizione dei coniugi o con il divorzio. If separation fit lead to coming back, everybody go examine yourself, understand, say don't make mistake. Separation fit still lead to wetin be divorce. Il divorzio è il scioglimento definitivo del matrimonio e vi si ricorre quando si comprende che non c'è più nulla possibilità di intesa tra matrimonio e moglie e marito. He said this one that they don't when we say both of una don't understand, say no understanding, and there is not one if you do one to stay together again. So una go apply for them to cancel una marriage, which is scioglimento. It go be like say dem put something just to wash am away, e non go dey there again. Il divorzio è dichiarato con una sentenza dal giudice che stabilisce anche il diritto e dovere reciproco che i coniugi devono comunque continuare a rispettare. You say when you divorce, una get law una go respect. Una get law wey be say na 50-50. Una get everything to share 50-50. Maybe una still marry say una marry together say una property na una come get am. You still share am with your wife 50-50. The time wey una go dey spend with una children, una go still share am 50-50. Or else that children dey never reach wey go dey stay with their papa alone. So na from there they go come still apply other kind of law for inside there. Una volta ottenuto la sentenza, i coniugi divorziati possono sposare una nuova partner, ma solo nelle forme del matrimonio civile. As Afete explained yesterday, say once they don't give una the certificate of divorce, una fit still marry again, but only in court. Il matrimonio concordario è infatti indissolubile, secondo il credo della Chiesa cattolico. Solo la sacro rota. Una no say after talk na say get wetin dem dey do. I no even know wetin dem dey call am. Na that one na dem dey call sacra rota. Il tribunale ecclesiastico. This one go be like say you go pay for one farm. Why I call am like that? E go be like say you go pay some money because na so I hear am from very religious person. I tell me this thing. You go pay some kind money for inside church. They will come cancel that your first marriage and you fit marry for church again. A decidere sulle causa matrimoniale poi annullare il matrimonio in caso eccezionale. It says so that if you come go complain for church, say you want me you remarry for church again, they will come value the reason why you go out for the other one. You come pay that fine where you pay for the something where you pay, and they will come give you say okay, which is another certificate we go permit you where you fit marry for inside church again. Now so they talk come L'annullamento del matrimonio non va confuso con il divorzio. Il se annullamento del matrimonio, which is divorce is different from marriage wey be say they cancel pata say never exist before. Mo we see that one. Un matrimonio annullato è come se non fosse mai stato celebrato. Il se di marriage wey be say they cancel annullato, e say be like say never fit exist. Why be say divorce? You go divorce say you get husband, you get ex-husband and ex-wife. Il divorzio invece mette fine a un'unione coniugale valida. And as affected as now, you're saying a marriage go show say you don't fair marry but things not gonna go well, but it go dey there for you for the rest of your life. Il matrimonio civile può essere annullato quando si scopre che è stato celebrato in mancanza di uno dei requisiti fondamentali previsto dalla legge per sposarsi. Se marriage wey be say you do for court dem fit cancel am when dem notice say e get something wey be say go wrong with that marriage. Wetin go fit go wrong with marriage wey dem fit just separate? Say maybe you no get nulla osta extraneria or something like that. Let's assume so. Well, that is it, my lovely people. When we see one of the examples, then I will conclude the example. Esempio, il coniugi con un reddito più alto può essere obbligatorio dal giudice ad aiutare con una somma mensile il coniugi con reddito più basso. You say, for example, if you marry person wey be say the man get money well well or the woman get money well well, if una no do again, you as a woman wey be say you get money well well, you go get money wey you go dey pay your husband. If na the man get money pass you well well, you go get money wey that man go dey pay you every month, whether una born for each other or una not born for each other, because you get money well well, you need to help your ex-partner. Se il coniugi avevano comprato insieme le abitazioni di famiglia, il giudice può decidere quale dei due coniugi deve continuare ad abitare e cosa fare, così via. If una buy house together, judici go fit decide on which of una go dey stay for the house, and so on and so forth. And the money wey una get for bank, how they will take share am for una. Na so I see this news. Well, una know say I fit promise say I come do this update for a very long time. Sorry for the delay. That is all about divorce. And if you are divorcing in Italy, you have to do it in a proper way. And even if the man is telling you that he's not willing to divorce, you can always give him the divorce letter. When the time comes, you will be free. And one other thing, before you divorce, think very well, because if you are going to divorce thinking that you are going to find another Prince Monaco, no? Which is the best man, the one that is better than the one you have now, think very well, or else it is really a worst case before you divorce, because divorce is never a good thing and you don't know where you are going, if it's going to be worst. But I hope that will be your case. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next update. Bye.